Pokemon trainers, how's it going? I feel like it's been a while since we've done a full-length video. We've got one for you today, and it's covering the best season in Pokemon Go, Spooky Season! Okay, it is October, it is spooky season, my absolute favorite season in the world, as well as in Pokemon Go. Now, we have the initial details for all of the events coming in October. I know some of them are kind of disappointing. I'm still holding out that any day now, maybe even by the time you're watching this video, there's going to be an announcement for the actual Halloween event coming to Pokemon Go. Oh, and obviously I have to do the thing where I say, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. It's like a 99% Pokemon Go channel. Sometimes we do other stuff as well, but it's all related to similar gaming like Animal Crossing and Nintendo Switch, and I'm just flailing my phone now, so let's get into this Pokemon Go blog. Okay, Pokemon trainers, coming in October, Pokemon Go Halloween 2021. Also, just for algorithm's sake, go ahead and let me know down in the comments what you're going to be for Halloween. That's all I care about right now. What are you going to be for Halloween? Okay, back to Pokemon. So now, if you've been here before, you know that we are going to cover every single detail in this blog. If you're here looking for one specific aspect of it, like the research breakthrough or the raid bosses, make sure to use the chapter links down in the description or along the timeline on the video. Otherwise, let's start with October's research breakthrough. So starting Friday, October 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Don't forget to do your conversions if you're not in the Pacific time zone, unless you're still looking for a shiny Ditto. Make sure to do it before 1 p.m. If you're someone who's interested, it's going to be Yamask. Honestly, I find this one super funny. I know that it's a Halloween type Pokemon, but I mean, we're supposed to be wearing masks, right? So Yamask, is that on purpose? Anyway, Yamask, a super awesome Pokemon. I really love this Pokemon. Will be our research breakthrough encounter all the way through the month of October. So that means in order to get this, you're going to have to fill all 7 of your research stamps that you can get daily by completing one research task. At the end of those 7 days or 7 completed research stamps, you're going to meet up with Professor Willow, and he's going to give you an encounter with Yamask. It's going to be kind of fun because this Pokemon rarely appears in the game. So this is a good opportunity to get candy for it. Now next up, free stuff in the game. So for probably the past year now, almost it feels like, we've been getting some form of free items that usually happen monthly. We've seen it in research breakthroughs, but it looks like for the month of October, we're going to be seeing a 1 coin bundle in the shop, and each week this 1 coin bundle is going to contain 1 remote raid pass along with several other items. Make sure every single Monday that box is going to appear in your shop. You have to have enough space for remote raid passes in your storage in order to unlock this, as well as space in your actual storage backpack. So don't forget, every Monday. Now let's cover the raid bosses coming to Pokemon Go in October 2021 spooky season. The first one we're going to start seeing starting on October 1st at 10 a.m. local time is going to be Genesect. Now this Genesect is going to be carrying a Douse drive, but for anyone who's not familiar with that Pokemon, there's several different forms of Genesect based on whatever type of drive they're holding. We've seen Burn Drive in the past, and they're going to remain in 5-star legendary raids through October 12th at 10 a.m. local time. So now the bad news with this one is Genesect is actually not going to be available in its shiny form this time around. So this Pokemon does have a really beautiful red shiny form that has appeared in raids before, but for some reason it's not going to be appearing as shiny for this one, which is pretty upsetting, but also provides an opportunity to maybe save some money on raiding. Now, as far as GBL, Go Battle League, I'm not sure about if this Pokemon is good or bad, so for any of you out there who are aware of these statistics, also feel free to drop those in the comments. For others, I don't do GBL, I'm completely naive when it comes to that. Now, starting on October 12th at 10 a.m., we're finally really going to be getting into the spooky season Pokemon that we all are obsessed with, and the first one is going to be Altered Form Giratina. Unlike Genesect, Giratina will be available in its shiny form. Another really lovely shiny legendary Pokemon. I love the blue colors on this one so much, and they're all around just a great Pokemon across the entire game. Whether it be for Go Battle League, I'm pretty sure that one's gonna go Battle League, Master League, but especially for attacking gyms, which is where I collect my legendary Pokemon for. Then next up, replacing Giratina starting on October 22nd at 10 a.m. and lasting through November 5th is going to be Darkrai. Darkrai is also available in its shiny form, and this generally is just another really good dark type attacker. Also, the shiny is beautiful. So 2 super awesome spooky seasoned themed legendary Pokemon will take us through the end of the month of October and even a little bit in through November. Now for our Mega Pokemon throughout the month, it was probably pretty obvious that this was going to be the Pokemon, at least for a while from October 1st at 10 a.m. through October 22nd at 10 a.m. So that's quite a while. We will be getting Mega Gengar returning to raids. And again, this is going to be the only Mega Pokemon appearing in Mega Raids during these dates. Now don't forget that in Mega Raids, these Pokemon can actually be shiny, just like the legendary Pokemon can be shiny. And shiny Mega Gengar is probably one of the coolest shinies out there because, as you know, most of the shiny forms for this Pokemon species are not that great. However, shiny Mega Gengar is white. It goes full ghost. And it's also one of the best Mega type attackers out there for battling gyms. Mega Gengar will be a fun opportunity to continue to collect more Mega energy so that you can have a bunch of Mega evolutions for your Gengar. And then next up, starting October 22nd at 10 a.m. and lasting also through Friday, November 5th at 10 a.m. local time, Mega Absol is going to be making its Pokemon Go debut. So it's been a while since we've got a new Mega Pokemon introduced into Pokemon Go, and it looks like Absol is the one that is coming. I was really hoping that we were going to get Mega Garchomp kind of soon, but Mega Absol is cool too. It kind of rejuvenates a little bit of life into the purpose of Absol, because at this point I'm so sick of hatching them from eggs. Now, along with all of these raid bosses, every single Wednesday through the month of October from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time, we are going to get our regular weekly raid hours. Now, these raid hours last for 1 hour, and what happens during them is all of the gyms in your area are going to be completely taken over by whatever legendary raid boss is appearing in gyms normally at that time. So it will correspond with the dates for these legendary raid bosses. So the first one on Wednesday, October 6th is going to be Genesect holding a Douse Drive. Don't forget, it cannot be shiny, so honestly, maybe don't waste your time on this raid hour unless for some reason you're looking for a hundo or Genesect candy, whatever it may be. And then for the following 2 Wednesdays, so October 13th and October 20th is when we'll be seeing Altered Form Giratina. So these are going to be the fun ones. These are going to be the super spooky season themed ones that you can go after to get that shiny Giratina, and raid hour is probably one of the best times to participate in raids around the globe because so many people are doing them at once. Now again, if you're a low-level trainer who doesn't have a lot of friends, or maybe your friends just aren't participating in raids as much as you need them to be to help you, make sure to check out different apps, PokeRaid, PokeGenie, where you can connect with other trainers in real time who can do raids with you to help you get these legendary Pokemon. Also make sure to check out things like Discord, even Twitter. People will post on Twitter when they've got a raid. You can add them. I've done it before. Just quickly get into the raid with them and be on your way. Next up, similar to Wednesday night raid hours, you also have Tuesday night spotlight hours. These happen every Tuesday night from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. So wherever you are in the world, it's always going to be 6 to 7 p.m. And that hour is going to feature one specific Pokemon, which will be spawning like crazy all over the place, and it always comes with an additional bonus. Now, the Pokemon during this hour that can be shiny odds actually aren't boosted in the same way that they would be for like a calm day or a special event. So for the most part, the shiny odds are going to be their standard 1 in 450, 1 in 500, somewhere in between there. So don't count on getting a shiny from any of these spotlight hours, but it has been known to happen if you're very lucky. So first up, Tuesday, October 5th, we're going to get Drifloon, the cute little spooky balloon Pokemon, available in its yellow shiny form. And the bonus for that hour is going to be twice the XP for evolving Pokemon. So mark your calendars for Tuesday, October 5th. You're going to want to hoard all of your Pidgeys, all of your Wurmples, your Caterpies, all of those low candy cost Pokemon to evolve, pop on a lucky egg, and use that hour to just kind of blast through evolution so you can get some XP if you're not really that excited about Drifloon. The following Tuesday on October 12th, we're going to be seeing a Ghastly in the spotlight. So again, this is coinciding with Mega Gengar being in raids, just another really good opportunity to get a ton of candy for that Pokemon line. And the bonus for that is going to be 2 times Stardust for catching Pokemon. So during this hour, if you're going after Ghastly, make sure to pop on some star pieces so that you can get double the Stardust during this hour. The following week on Tuesday, October 19th, we're going to be seeing Gothita in the spotlight. Now, Gothita was around all through this fashion week, which we just had. They aren't available in shiny form, so here is kind of another spotlight hour that's a little bit hit or miss, but the bonus is going to be twice the XP for catching Pokemon, so there's one of these every month. It's a good opportunity to instead perhaps use a Meltan box. Don't forget, all you need to do to unlock your Meltan box, if you have one of the Let's Go games for Switch, you can do it that way, but now it's also open to all trainers by transferring a Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. If you need help with doing that, I made a video a long time ago when it first came out talking about how to do that, so just click the link up above or down in the description, and don't forget to pop on a lucky egg for even more XP. And then finally, Tuesday, October 26th is going to be Murkrow. Now, Murkrow is available in shiny form, and the bonus for that is twice the XP for evolving evolving Pokemon. So we've got 2 weeks, October 5th and October 26th, where you'll be getting twice the XP for evolving Pokemon. I hope that's not a mistake. But anyway, again, hoard all your low evolution cost Pokemon to evolve during this hour, even though I think we probably all want to be going after Murkrow for this one. Next up, our very disappointing October Community Day. I did make a short for that one if you're interested, but that Pokemon is going to be Duskull. It is going to take place on Saturday, October 9th, as always from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. local time. Now, Duskull obviously is available in shiny form. It has been around for years in Pokemon Go, and it's kind of a boring Pokemon. We've had spotlight hours with it probably several times. But anyway, the special move you're going to be able to get if you evolve it all the way to a Dusk Noir is going to be the charged attack Shadow Ball, which is a pretty decent move anyway. And then there's also going to be some bonuses and stuff during that day. I know that it's going to be 3-hour lore and incense duration, and then I can't remember the bonus off the top of my head, but it's going to be something like bonus Stardust or XP. I think we're all pretty sad that it wasn't Litwick. I think everyone was waiting for shiny Litwick to come to the game this year. However, don't lose hope. There's still a Halloween event that has yet to be announced, at least at the time of recording this video, and I'm really hoping that somehow Litwick is going to come into play, possibly shiny Litwick being released. I'm optimistic. I hope that's how it goes, but who knows? Those details should be out soon, if not already. Okay, so now some upcoming events in the game. Every month we get a series of different special events that are happening, and the first one that's going to take place is going to happen from the start of the month, October 1st, and last 10 days into the month through October 10th, themed around the release of the Secrets of the Jungle Pokemon movie, which is hitting Netflix globally on October 8th. So in celebration, the mythical Pokemon Zarude is going to be released into Pokemon Go through a special research quest line. So this one's a little different than some of our other special research quest lines. You're going to need to actually unlock this quest line during the dates of the event. So from October 1st through October 10th, make sure to go into your game and unlock this quest line, because if you don't do it, you're not going to get it. But once you do unlock it, it is a special research quest, which means it does not expire. So all you have to do is unlock it, and then it's going to be there forever for you to complete. Now, don't forget, usually these research quests are tied into the Pokemon that are spawning for the event. So if you wait to finish them until after the event, it's going to make it a lot harder. Shout out to any of you who are like seeking a Cubone right now for the quest line requiring you to find a Cubone. It's really important to try to finish these during the event so that they're not just sitting there with one task that you can't complete for all eternity. Additionally, during that event, Jessie and James are returning to the game in their Meowth balloon. They're also going to be appearing as photobombs in Pokemon Snapshots. So now, as far as I heard, there has not been any details on the Pokemon that Jessie and James are going to be carrying, whether or not it's going to be the normal ones that they've had in the past, or if we're going to get brand new ones. But do not forget that the first Pokemon in their party does have shiny potential. So no matter what Pokemon they have for this event, that offers an exciting reason to go after Jessie and James. It's also going to likely be a part of the research quest. So stay tuned, probably more details on that coming pretty soon. Next up, Niantic's birthday is happening on October 6th. So as you know, we are deep in the Pokemon Go anniversary, the Pokemon anniversary, and now it's also going to be Niantic's birthday. So it doesn't specifically say that there's going to be an event themed around Niantic's birthday, but there is going to be a free box in the shop between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. local time on October 6th. So make sure, mark your calendars, log into the game on October 6th between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. to collect some free items. Hopefully they're cool from Niantic. And then finally, the event that I'm holding out hope for to make this spooky season as amazing as last spooky season, that's going to be the Pokemon Go Halloween event. So this is going to start on Friday, October 15th and last through October 31st, which is a Sunday, Halloween. And during this event, as expected, Pokemon in costumes are going to be returning to the game. So there's going to be costume Pokemon appearing in the wild, a new Halloween themed special research story, and more. So details are going to be out pretty soon, again, if they are not already out. But I'm really hoping for some new costume Pokemon, some shiny costume Pokemon, and then we'll probably see some of the costume Pokemon that have been available in the past. Again, more details for that are coming out, and if it's super exciting, I will absolutely be making a video about it, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get that info. Okay folks, so that is going to do it for the initial October 2021 events update in Pokemon Go. All of the information for the regularly scheduled programming that we have each month in Pokemon Go, and like we just covered, I'm really holding out for some exciting Halloween event information. I assume it's going to be out any day now, and I'm really hoping that we get shiny Litwick. So anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. As always, drop any of your thoughts down in the comments. Who else is optimistic that we still are going to get some sort of shiny Litwick release event in Pokemon Go? Other than that, that concludes this video. So I will see you all in the next one. I hope that the start of your spooky season is amazing, both in-game and out. Bye!